Hello, we are back for some more Daily Race B in Gran Turismo 7, and it's an early one today. Streaming a little bit earlier today. We're going to be running till, I suppose, the 10:30 race. So yeah, a couple of hours. 6-7 races in, I guess, we'll do tonight. So yeah, Daily Race B was quite lively on Tuesday, as a slight understatement. So yeah, we're going to carry on with more of that. I have improved my time a little bit, not much. It's probably still pretty terrible on the leaderboards, but it's better than it was. I wanted to get a 0.2, but it's tricky. But we'll see. We'll see. Had to go with the new time trial this morning when everyone was using the, the Renault? Yeah, the Renault. The Renault was the meta car this morning, and I looked at the leaderboards now, and everyone's using the 4C, so I might have to have another go with that. I cleared the gold. Okay, I didn't know the track, and I think my time was 11th this morning, around lunchtime, and it's 100th now. Last time I checked, so I might have to have another go with the 4C and see if I can improve it a bit. But for now, I'm going to jump in, do a couple of laps, and try and get used to it. Hey, Radion, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're good. This is going to be tricky. It was all over the place. There's a short actually coming out from the last race, 11ish, somewhere around there. I can't remember what time it's coming out. It's scheduled anyway. There'll be a short coming out from the last race. So we're quicker than Rory. That's something, I guess. Sparks with his ridiculous time. So we've got Serenity, Tempo, Heat. It's doing quite well. Dan's always quick, and Glenn's usually a little bit quicker. I wanted to try and get on the 124.2s. Hey, Zillard, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. Where are we globally? 458. Ouch. That's not brilliant, is it? Right, so let's get another car. We'll check. I've been trying Valkyrie. Actually, we'll try Voloshin. Give him a go. Try following his ghost and see if we can get any better. I did change my brake balance on this. I was using +3. I switched to -3. Because no Sparks was on about using -5. But it just felt really slidey on -5. Let's do a bit of a warm-up round. I'm so used to Big Willow now, after this morning. It's quite weird, really, because Big Willow is a track I'd never really been on before. I've not even done the circuit experience for it. So I was surprised how quickly I got up to speed with it. I think it was just that combo of the Renault, the Megane trophy, I think it was, and the circuit seemed to work quite well. Yeah, okay, don't do that. I'm at the bottom of A at the moment. Just about clinging onto A. Oh, that was a good start. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks. Last week all but killed the DR, and this week's doing a pretty good job of finishing it off. Hey, we might well end up in the same races. Just trying to remember how to do this circuit now. I hate this bit. I find the controller really struggles on that section. The controller really struggles through there. Just can't get the turn in. Cheers. Cheers, Radion. So you're saying that you're coming to a race and then I'll accidentally put you off or something. It's going to take a while to get warmed up with this track again. I always go wide on there as well. I need to brake a bit heavier. Overcook that a bit. So we've got 5 minutes to remember how to do this circuit. And this over the top of that hill as well. Oh, messed that up, gone way too wide. Over the top of that hill is really tricky. I seem to lose loads of speed going over there. And I'm flat out though, I don't know what extra I can do to that. Apart from maybe change it to fourth a tiny bit earlier. Oh, that's a little bit better. A couple of tenths down from where I want to be, though. I'm on -3 at the moment. So I was on +3, but Sparks and a few others said -5 is the way to go. I just find -5 a little bit too slidey. So 1, 2, 4, 6. So we're 3 tenths down. Which I mean, I'm not too bothered about that. That's okay. It was the penalties that were killing me on Tuesday, so I need to try and knock those on the head. Such a difference in times just between those two laps. I need to change up to third a bit quicker though. It's a tricky corner, that one. It's such an important corner as well. Like this corner and the one at that other end are the two crucial corners, I think. Because you've got this long straight. Well, shortish straight. bounced off the curb, so that'll be a penalty. I reckon that section is so much easier on a wheel. And this is that's the most crucial corner on the entire circuit, that one. Because you're going uphill after it. So you've got to get on the power as fast as you can. And as early as you can. It makes such a difference. That's a bit better over there. Similar time to the last one. Ah, messed that up. Hey, Mr. P, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're good. That was a much better exit than last time. Right, first race of the night. Hey, Stuart. Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. So we're third on this one. Barney the Dog. Oh, did we beat Barney the Dog's time? Oh, that's surprising. So it is all A's in this one. So we managed to get the SR back, but yeah, DR is suffering. Hey, Kevin T, how's it going? Right. Barney, hello. Hello, Barney. Hey, you made P7, okay. I don't know, what's your quality time for this? Haha. Mitch Morgan. And good luck to you, sir. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's a nightmare. Is it just won't turn on, or is there like no output or something like that? 24/6. Oh, okay. I wonder if the start will behave itself tonight. Because the start wasn't liking it at all the other night. Oh, wrong one. -3. Force a habit. Oh, that is weird. Cheers, Stuart. Sounds like a network card issue. Do you want a wired connection? Because if you are, maybe it's worth trying Wi-Fi. Good start. Excuse me while I just slow everyone up and mess the first corner up. It's the first race. It's bound to happen. I always mess the first corner up. And maybe the second or the third. Right, this is going to put us right back in the pack, isn't it? It might be worth looking to see if you can do a manual system update. You know, reinstall the firmware. If you have a look on the PlayStation website, I think you can do a firmware update from the USB. So it might be worth looking into. Oh, I think I just saved that. No, I didn't. Oh well. I mean, thanks for that. At least I've got a few laps to try and get a couple of positions back. Hey, followed another car through this bit. Ah, another penalty. It's first race. This is what killed me on Tuesday. And stupid penalties as well. Decent gap behind though. Thought I was going to get another one then. Thought I might cut that corner, but I got away with it. Right, it's going to be carnage up ahead. I'll tell you messing this race up. Still, it's a good warm-up. Bit of drifting, that'll do. Really, that many people left? I know. What a mess this is turning into. So you can't say stuff like that in chat, you'll get banned. All he has to do is report that to PSN and that dude's banned. That's another penalty. I think I'm being a bit eager on the throttle out of that corner. That's what's sending me wide. But hey, we're not last. Not yet, anyway. First decent run through there I've had in this race. Someone's binned it. Did he fall or was he pushed? Hey, look at that. We went past the penalty marker without a penalty. It's a novelty, isn't it? Turn in. Why will not a car not turn in? Come on. Didn't get a penalty though. That's weird. Just timing of that is completely wrong. Oh well, normal service resumed. It drives so much differently in the race. The weight is totally different. Which I knew, but it's just surprising how much. Still, didn't come last. Can't see us losing 30 seconds between the now and the end. Better. I shall check in a minute. It tells you. It tells you when you oh. Didn't see what that was. Yeah, it tells you when you go into the race. Oh, that guy was 30 seconds behind, wasn't he? Hamster, hello. I'm okay. Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. And for anyone who's not hit the like button yet, feel free to do so, even with that carnage of a race. These are all-wheel drive, yes. Yeah, we try and get to 20 likes if we can during the stream. So, everyone helps. P14. Yeah, that was a terrible race. It was, yeah, right. So we need to get some more laps in. So that's the weight. It's 1450 kilograms. So the BOP doesn't change the weight at all. Keeps it as 1450. And it just drops the brake horsepower. Drops the power for the GTR as part of the BOP. Ah, okay. Must all be very confusing then. There's a lot to learn. Five minutes. Oh, let's just go back to the main menu. For Podcamster, I would suggest spending your time in the cafe and working through the menu books. These things. Can I go to the start? Oh, okay, the completed ones. Yeah, that's it. These are how you unlock all the stuff in the game. And when you unlock menu book 9, you get to unlock multiplayer. I did do a video on the quickest way of unlocking multiplayer, but for new players, it's probably worth playing through the races just to get used to the game. It's more for people who are setting up second accounts and stuff like that. But yeah, enjoy. Grand Sport? I don't know Grand Sport. But yeah, the multiplayer unlocks on this after you've done menu book 9. It just takes a couple of hours if you play it normally. You got the license tests, they're good fun. Currently working my way through the National B on the master licenses. Currently working through those. The video VIP member exclusive videos, those ones. The first one is available to everyone. Me doing that, but the rest are the members only as I work through that. What else? Sophie AI in the World Circuits is quite good fun. The missions I've not really done. They're decent fun from what I've seen. A lot of those, decent bit of variety. And it's just messing around with the cars. But I mainly just play sport mode these days. I've got the platinum for it, for the game. And since then, I've just played sport mode. Circuit experiences, they're good as well. To learn the circuits and get some cash. Brilliant way of getting cash of the circuit experiences. But yeah, have fun with it. If there's any questions, feel free. I'm sure I'll probably know the answers to most GT7 questions, and people in chat will as well. Alright. Sparks is a ridiculous time. I'm going to follow a different car, because I didn't like that one. Let's try Valkyries. Trying to get back into the rhythm of this circuit after doing Big Willow this morning. Not getting our line through there. Right. Need to get the hang of the S section properly for these races. Oops, what's the gear? Not going over far enough to the left for that one. Didn't quite turn in enough before I got the power down. Clock. Oh well. Let's see if this race will actually go a bit better. I usually get the hang of the circuit again by the time we finish. Hey, Wrench Winch, how's it going? Hope you're good. You coming for the carnage? So we've got 2. This name will be deleted. Yeah, our DR is absolutely flawed in this. Right down the bottom of A. Our SR didn't do any favours in that either. P5. You're in a different race again. Mitch. The GTR is tricky. That's why I've been using... Sparks was... he's been using -5 on the brake balance to get the front to bite a bit more. I found it's the back end a bit too slippy with that, so I've been using -3. It's very tricky to get it through the S section on controller though. Such a weird start on the rolling start as well. Good start again. Yeah, try and minus brake balance on the GTR and see if that helps. What was that? I mean, really? If that's how he wants to play it, though, we can do that. The slipstream is ridiculous on this as well. His connection doesn't look brilliant either. people just push past on this. It's ridiculous how they do it. And there's no penalties for it. Yeah, -3 in the race doesn't feel that nice. I might change it. That's a bit better. Someone's having a bit of a problem. Things are going to get messy now with this guy getting a penalty. Oh, cheers, Ronnie. And apparently with the non-meta car. So everyone's using the 4C now. And he's going to try and go around the outside. How did that work out for you? What an idiot. Why would you do that? And I got penalties because it pushed me wide. There is a lot of that, yeah. People think they can race the same as they do a time trial, and if somebody's in the way, they just shove them out of the way because they're not in the time trial, they're not there. This race has been like this all week. Doesn't help that I've just picked up another penalty, I think. Yeah. Just cut the corner. Because people always blame the car in front if they hit them and say, oh, you braked too early. When it's always on the car at the behind. To avoid it. Oh, I'm going to lose a ton of places on this as well. Oh yeah, definitely. I reckon mediums would have been good for this. Well, saying that, people would still just barge you out of the way. So that, like this guy, he's going to get past anyway. Nice rejoin. difference in weight between the qualifying and the race makes such a difference as well. And even if you get a better exit on that corner, the slipstream is so strong. He's going to pass me before the end. And there's nothing you can do about the slipstream. Oh, I've messed that up. Totally messed that up. Oh, come on, car. Even the AI can't get you back on the track. I turned in wrong. I think that's the solid strategy. Avoid drama as much as possible. Although I think in this race, the only way of avoiding drama is where I am at the back. Very little drama at the back. We might make it back into DRB by the end of the night. I mean, we might have to just go full elbows out and ignore the SR for tonight and just take everyone out just to get the position, seeing as that's what everyone else seems to be doing. I mean, if that's how everyone wants to play it, then that's fine. I can go elbows out. I might put the brake balance back on 0, I think, for the race. Yeah, MCM won it, and his SR's dropped. Well, it's a surprise. So that'll be where's Donks? Oh, my SR went up. It's a surprise. My SR went up. Yeah, where's my DR now? It's a couple more races like that, and we are back in B. Right, so let's go in, get a couple more laps. I'm going to put the brake balance on 0, I think, and try that. It just feels a bit slidey in the race. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in for this carnage. Feel free to drop a like if you haven't already. See if we can get anywhere near our 20 total, our target rather. Oh, the SR's not too. I don't really have a problem with SR. I tend to get that back. It's weird, it's in the carnage races I tend to gain SR. I don't know how. Because even when we have stuff like go-karts, I max the SR out. 0 feels a lot more stable. It's probably not quite as quick. Definitely feels more stable. Yeah, that's one of the problems with the daily rate with the penalty system, isn't it? If you want to pump people off for the night, you can do, as long as you just go back into race A and get your SR back, and then do it all again. Oh, did I save that? I might have saved that. Bit slow though. Hey GT Steve. Yeah. Seems to be the way, doesn't it? The only way you get a penalty is if you completely ram someone nose on. If you smash the nose of your car into theirs, or the nose of your car hits their car, then you'll get a penalty. But if you hit them side on and just nudge them off the track, or the back of your car smashes them off, you don't get a penalty for it. And I think people in DRA, a lot of them seem to know that, and they use it to their advantage, unfortunately. Hey, Brooke. Oh, come on. That section is horrible. I hate that corner. That corner is horrible. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're okay. The races have been pretty terrible so far, the two we've had. Some of it my doing, and some of it other drivers. Too much sliding. Messed it up. Penalty. Needs to brake a tiny bit harder. "17 likes. Oh, excellent stuff. Do we have 3 more likes out there to hit the target? 20. In the first hour. That'd be impressive. Yeah, the MCM guy just flew past me. Smashed me out of the way. "18. Oh, thank you very much. And somebody tried to go round the outside on the S section, and then were flashing me when they couldn't get past. I mean, just follow them through the S section. It's not worth the hassle. Oh well, done it again. Need to brake more. If you're chasing a car through the S section, just follow them through the S section and then try and beat them out of that corner. Or, you know, beat them out of this corner, because the slipstream, you're going to catch them. Hey, GTA VR6. How you going? How's you doing? Not seen you for a while. That'd be good. Because if there's a car right behind you on the slipstream, or you're right behind a car on the slipstream for that straight, you're going to pass them before the end of the straight. Always. So it's like you're just risking it, trying to pass through the other section. Ah, there's Red Fox. Hello. Oh, Radian's in. Radian's made it. He has made it in. You're in top. Cheers. This is hopefully I won't mess it up as much this time. Thanks for the good looks. Gonna need it, judging by the last two. So, there's a fair chance MCM is going to flash past. Cheers, Kevin T. Right, I need to not mess up this first corner again. It's always tricky to judge it straight off the start though. Brake too early. Really? What was that for? He doesn't need to dive bomb, because he's going to get past me on this bit anyway. Oh, cheers, donks. There's a little bit of a gap behind. So if there's a penalty for someone, hopefully we can take advantage of that. Thank you. Glad I held back a bit there. Remind me to save the replay for this one. Radian's gone. Conjugal, yes, definitely. I need to remember to save the replay. That might be a penalty. One second. Ouch. See how many places we end up losing. Oh, I might get away with this. So we're going to get punted it off. Green Knight is going to catch me on the slipstream. Unless he gives me a bump. What a legend. Oh, I've totally messed that up. Go on, go past. Couldn't get the turn in and missed the curb. I should have lifted a bit more. I've got MCM behind me anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from that. This should be interesting. He was trying it. But I kind of felt it coming, so still, we should have gained DR out of that one. That was a tricky one. Yeah, I was tempted. I was tempted. Again, need to cut the penalties out. We'd have been in for a podium on that one. Cheers, Radion. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. God, this is taking a while. Oh, Donks is still going. I'll probably lose SR as well for tagging MCM at the end. Because he was going really slow through that corner. It's a shame because I carried much more speed through that bend as well. Just couldn't get past. Oh, we gained SR. Excellent. So we're good. It didn't count, so that's fine. Save the replay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give the dog a supper before the next race. So I'll put the replay on while I just nip and do that. We'll get to see a little bit of it anyway. Well, in the corner of the screen, that is. View that. Right, I should be back in a second. It'll be back in time for the next race. Right, I am back. If I switch over to the other view, get registered for this race before it starts. And we're in, just about. Get a bit of a lap. How are we doing on the old we like front? Managed to make the 20 yet. Oh, we've gone past 20. Amazing. Much appreciated. Right. Sparks has still got... it's a ridiculous time. Where is he now on the leaderboard? It's 28th. It's nuts then, isn't it? Such a good time. It's very tricky to get around a couple of the corners with the brake balance on 0, but it is a bit more stable for the race, which is useful. Need more race practice, really, to get used to the extra weight. Because this bit especially is quite tricky during a race. Steve's up top in the Porsche. Interesting. Interesting choice, Steve. Oh, there's never quit. At least MCM's not in. Interesting choice of the Cayman. Right. Let's see if we could compete a bit better. That's a good time though. 23.9. It's quite surprised we actually managed to gain DR. It's one of the few races we've done that this week. Cheers, Stuart. It's quite weird to hear a different car. Winkler got a Liberty Walk livery. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's got a Liberty Walk livery on. Right. It's not the fastest. Looks like it's not behaving itself very well. I should have given Steve a tap then, but I came out of the corner next to him. Otherwise, I'd have given him a little push. What was that? There was some sort of carnage behind. No, stop messing it up. Guys behind will probably catch if they work together. It's a big if though. I think I got away with that. You don't say. I was curious about that. I thought, it's like, what's he gone with that one? Ah, so it was accidental. I mean, crashing into me is not going to speed me up. I think I might have just got a penalty there. Yep. The penalties on this track are harsh. Tiniest cut. Well, I'm going to lose a couple of places here. Probably 3 or 4 even. Oh, this guy's going to go for it. why are you battling like that if you've got a penalty? That's a silly thing to do. So we've got a couple of laps left. Oh, there's plenty of potential for carnage up ahead. I'll be amazed if these all make it through the next corner. Guy behind's gone flying off, so he's got a penalty. Right, let's hope for major carnage up front now. But this will be the second race in a row gaining DR. To be fair, they did well to not murder each other. That was quite impressive. Never quit cabin in ninth. That penalty knackered me. As always, there's too many penalties. No worries, Stuart. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Steve's still going. I think Steve's walking around. It's not a bad result, I suppose. Could be worse. So we've maxed out our SR anyway. That's alright. I don't think it was anything too exciting to check in the replay. There was obviously some carnage further back with this guy, because I recognise that colour. That's the only car of that colour that he went through and completely took a load of people out. How are we doing with the time trial time? I set a time first thing this morning. Wow, that time is properly coming down. I set a time first thing this morning in the... Well, not first thing this morning. It was around lunchtime. And everyone was using the Renault. The Renault trophy. And yeah, I thought, you know, this isn't too bad. My time was 11th at lunchtime. And now it's... I think it's like it's well outside the 100. Yeah, 109. Because everyone was using the Megane trophies, and now everybody is in the 4C. It's just like... Tidney's still on 21st. So it's the people who did it this morning and lunchtime are in the Meganes. And then everyone switched to 4C. So I'm going to have to give it another go in the 4C tomorrow. Because I thought, you know what, I might do a little lap guide on it. But if everyone's going to be using the 4C, there's no point me doing one. No point me doing one in the that one in the Megane. So I might have to have a go at that tomorrow and get better at that one. I'm still gold on this as well. I can't believe I'm still gold on the other one. Let's go on the time trial. Because my time wasn't that great. 2.96. Because the guy in first keeps improving his time, and he doesn't need to. He's already in first, and no one's going to catch him. Because he was on a 104 point something, and he keeps bringing his time down. And if he brings it down too much, then I'm not going to I'm not going to be in gold anymore. I'll have to do another lap. Because look at that, there's only a couple of thousands in it. And he keeps improving his lap. Someone should message him and tell him to stop it. Stop trying to improve your lap. You're already in gold. No one's going to catch you. Right, let's see how much of a slither of DR we've gained. Barely a pixel. Barely a pixel of DR gained. 309, let's put that on. Good start. Come on. At least we made it around the first corner. I'm making a right mess of this tonight. With improving my time last night, I thought, you know what, I'll be right on this today. It's earlier, so I won't be as tired. Thought this would be nice and easy. Turns out I can't actually get round and lap without getting a penalty. Just the timing is completely off on that section. That's a bit better. That isn't. It's that negative, the negative brake balance makes that so much easier. That slide. But it makes the rest of it tricky in the race. Alright, let's go again. Steve's in the right car this time. Well, there's Dames. He was in the stream the other day. Right, okay, this is going to be a tricky one. Put it on -1, just to give it. So go for -2. Try that. See if it tidies things up a bit. That was a little bit better. Someone messed the braking up. Well, I wasn't paying attention to where they were going. Stop weaving everywhere. At least I should have hopefully got rid of my dirty tyres by the end, but I'm going to brake early just to be on the safe side. See, they don't wait. I mean, you just wait. If there's carnage in front of you, you don't just barge your way through. Oh, great. There's another penalty. That's going to be like a second. Oh, no, half second. I can live with that. It's one of the things that annoys me on this, is that people just barge you out of the way. Nice job. I can't stop, I've got dirty tyres. What is it with cars on this? And I've yet to see a single penalty for a car hitting another car in this race. I wonder if they've turned collision penalties off. Hey Laura, how's it going? I think next race is going to have to be elbows out for the next one. So if you try and drive with a bit of respect, no one seems to like it and they just take advantage. So elbows out it is. Apart from getting penalties every lap. She would be correct, or he would be correct. It's a fairly accurate description. Two laps, I don't think we're going to catch these in front. Unless they mess up. might have got away with that. We appear to be catching them a tiny bit. They don't look as far away as they were before. Yeah, they're just causing each other loads of hassle. Yeah, you keep doing that. Take each other out on this corner. We'll be all good. Wow. Well, I've messed that up a bit. No worries. Let's have a look on the replay of that guy who was it Bruce Irwin? I'll have to check. No worries, Steve. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the races. Didn't lose any SR though. Let's have a quick look at that replay. I mean, in theory, you should get loads of shorts out of this, but it's a lot of it's just it's just carnage. Tell you what, if they implement a proper penalty system in the next Gran Turismo, people are gonna not be happy. Right, that's a lot. So when did it? Oh, it's this, wasn't it? So these guys are battling in front. So I am having to wait for them. And then this car just comes and smashes me out of the way. Followed by that one. It's just like, hello? Read the room. There's people racing in front. It's like, what did they expect me to do? Smash through the ones in front? Just because they're in the way. Do people not realise the difference between time trials and races? That there are other cars in the way. I don't think people get it. So is it? It was this guy, wasn't it? He's right behind me. So he hits me there, so I'll give him the space. I got back on anyway. This is where I completely Messed aims up, but I had no way to let them past. It's just like, I'll just hold everyone up going through this section. And then I forgot I had dirty tyres and I couldn't stop. So what was this one? Time on. To be fair, I was going to spin and he saved the car. But again, you can see I've got a penalty, so why bother? Because you're just going to go past when I get to the penalty marker. It's just like, you know, have a bit of patience. There's 7 laps. People are so dim sometimes. It's so annoying. I mean, the quality time doesn't help, but you know, it's not horrible. Get a couple of laps in anyway. Get a nice run up. Just not getting the turn. I was looking at this at the last stream. The amount of steering angle I can put on the controller through that section is less than you can do on the wheel. So I'm thinking wheel users have an easier time through that bit. Oops. Because there's a lot of left and right, and you need to put a lot of steering angle in. It's sections like that where you start to feel limitations on the controller. I was going to say it was a tiny bit better, but I think I just got a penalty. I guess not. A little bit too slow on the exit. It's a tricky one. It's definitely a tricky circuit. You want a wheel or controller? And what brake balance are you using on it? Wheel. Okay. Alright, we've got Eric in again. I know Sparks has been using -5. Yeah, Sparks is on -5 for it. He found that works quite well. I found it a bit slidey for me. I was using -3 when I set my quality time, but in the race that feels a bit slippy as well, so I'm going to try -2 in the race, just to keep the car settled. Yeah, Sparks said it was. He was saying that it helps the front tyres bite on the corners, so you get a bit more turning, but the back slides a bit more. It's down to driving style, I guess, or what you like. I don't like the back end of the car being too slidey, but yeah, so I had it -3 for my quali lap. But... right, let's go with this one. So we'll do this race and the next one, I think. Do 2 more for tonight. Just easier to let them go through. If they'd gone through that S section side by side, we'd both probably come off. So it's not worth it. I mean, I could have done without that. Cheers, VR Madness, much appreciated. What was that? Oops. Oh, finally got that corner right. Surely he's picked up loads of penalties. Doesn't look like it though. Hit the brakes too late for that section, I think. It's difficult to get the car lined up far enough over to the left. Bit of a skid. Contact. So the penalty, cut that corner. So that's half second, I think. No, one. So Wacky Wilson's got a penalty. Unfortunately, I'm not going to catch him. Okay, I was quite slow through there. We might get past Whitey before the end. Missing the gear, didn't I? Must be getting pretty close to dropping back into V now. So the SR's probably dropped. Yeah, the SR's taking a bit of a hammering as well on that one. So PRT player did quite well. Stayed up front. Alright, we'll do one more. Glutton for punishment. No, we'll survive a bit. Manage a couple more races, I think. Nothing exciting on there. It's doing the quali laps, and then the actual driving during the car during the race feels a lot different. Because it's lighter during this bit, and through the S section it makes a massive difference. Hey Danny, you alright? Yeah, early finish as well. This will be the last race coming up. Thanks for popping in. To be honest, you've not missed much. I think I've been near the back for most of the races. People are still very pushy. And they like doing dive bombs at the chicane. Yeah, I've managed to improve the lap time a little bit, but it's just in the race. Apart from getting too many penalties still. Just getting tapped all over the place. I mean, that's not a bad time. Yeah, it's been a tricky one. We're just about hanging on to DRA at the moment. I think if the races are similar on Sunday night, we'll be starting next week in B. I'm on a 1:24.333. What's the time? It's just ahead of Rory on my friends list. I mean, it's about 500th, I think. So yeah, it's not too bad. I've been starting sort of third or fourth in the lobbies. Took me a couple of races to get into it though, because I was doing the Big Willow time trial this morning. Before everyone jumped onto the 4C as the fastest car. So I might have to have another go in the morning. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 4C is the car for the time trial. It was the McGann trophy this morning. Everyone was using that. So I had to go with that. And just before lunch is that screenshot I posted in the community posts where my time was 11th. I'm just outside the top 100 now, I think. But if the 4C is quicker, hopefully I can improve my time. That's a penalty. I'm not sure what brake balance people are using on the 4C though. I'll try it with 0 and see how it is. Fair enough. I dialed it down to -3, and that's what I set my time with. How are we in the same race again? Zero on the 4, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll have to try the time trial again with the 4C and see if I can improve my time. Kind of glad I didn't do the lap guide for it today with the McGann, because everyone else is using the 4C. I would have done as well, but I had to go out, so. Worked out quite well. Right, this will be the last one. Because he's been absolute carnage tonight. See if we can end with a decent one. Okay. It's worth doing then. Let's get -2. Podium time, yeah. You never know. Yeah, I'll give that a go on the 40. Oh, very, yeah. Always see the times up at the top. Nearly clipped Ricardo. Oops. Yeah, BB is subjective a bit. Depends on your driving style. Braking earlier there does help. Someone in front has got a penalty. wonder if Eric picked up a penalty there. No, got away with it. This should get interesting. Yeah, it's been quite a tricky one, this. I mean, you can go to the outside if you want, but... That was a bit dirty. Penalty. That was a tricky one. One more lap. Got to try and avoid penalties. Dame's on lap 4. that worked. Whew, that was a good race. That was a good race. I shall have a look. That was some battles in that one. Oh, that's the best race we've had tonight. Anyway, good one to end on. If you enjoyed the race, feel free to hit the like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Our races are normally like that, not like the dodgy ones. Actually, that's a lie. They're quite often like the dodgy one. I think we got past 30 likes, which is pretty cool. So that's a couple of streams on the bounce. And we managed to avoid loads of penalties. Did we have any penalties in that? I think we got away without any penalties. That's the first time. Clean race as well. Ridiculous. The scenes. The absolute scenes. Let's get a clean race. That was a good race. I enjoyed that one. 31 likes, brilliant. I shall have a look at that now. We're only going to have one roulette to open, I think. Yeah, we've only got one. Let's have a look at the replay anyway. Which lap was it? Lap 4. Oops. Oh, I hate the way it does that. It's lap 4, so it's down here. This is Green Knight. Oh. Oh, I missed it. I was facing the wrong way. Let's have a look. Was that a brake check? They just tried to block you off, didn't they? Ah. Yeah. I've had that up so many times. So many times. And it usually comes off worse for the person trying to do it as well. Because I think there was one I had the other week at Monza, where I had a Porsche tried to block me off, and it just ended up spinning off across the front of the car. Yeah, it worked out well. Right, let me check this roulette before we finish. I might have sussed the first bit of the S section out. Breaking it a bit earlier really helped. And I didn't get the thing on, did I? Didn't get the drum roll on. But we'll give it a little cheer. I think it's just someone who didn't want... They got a penalty and I think they were trying to defend when they shouldn't have been. Because you've got nowhere. You just can't. What are you meant to... You can't defend there. Not by trying to block someone off who's like travelling 10 miles an hour faster than you. I think it's just someone being desperate to not be overtaken. That's all it would have been. Right. That's it for me for tonight. Thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. If you've not hit the like yet, please do so if you feel like, of course. Consider subscribing if you are new. We will be back on Sunday night, hopefully, for some more of this nonsense. With a bit of luck. I was going to say, with a bit of luck, I've got the hang of it now, but I say that every week. And it's usually by the time I get to the last race, I've got the hang of it again. And the races up to that, I try to remember what to do. Is it Kimmy in disguise? It may well have been. But anyway, I will be back Sunday. Thanks a lot, everyone. I will catch you then. Until then, bye for now.